This is TWiT.
We are in the middle of Amazon Prime Day.
Oh, yeah.
Day 2. It's a 48-hour event. Started yesterday. Already in the first 24 hours, Prime Day has pushed U.S. online sales up 6%. But get ready for this, because this is the number I like. Amazon, it's estimated worldwide, Amazon will ring up $12.9 billion in sales.
Dang.
Over the 2 days. Yesterday was already $6.4 billion. Dang. In 1 day, 2 days, $12.9 billion. Wow.
Did they have a breakout of what most people are buying? I haven't seen a lot. The one thing that I did see was like a 47-inch television that was like $150 or something like that. And I'm not saying it was the best television, but I thought about it because it could go in the garage.
You could watch things on it.
Right. You know, I was like, well, for $150.
It is kind of tempting. You know, it's like the doorbuster deals on the Black Friday, right?
Yeah.
And then people would line up. This is completely taken over from Black Friday. $6.4 billion yesterday.
42% off my N95 masks.
Do you still wear masks around? Do you?
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was the only person in all of England in a mask.
Yeah.
I wore a mask. I was on the plane. Plus, I get to the airport. I'm that onion story. Dad gets to airport 14 hours early. Yeah. I'm that dad.
Yeah.
So I wore my mask for 12 hours solid, except when I flew back from London.
It's funny. When we went to Europe, I did wear my mask in the airport and on the plane and got there. And then Lisa said, "What do you look like an idiot. Take it off." And I never wore it again. Even it was the press of the crowd at the Vatican to see the Sistine Chapel, and it's people from all over the world.
Oh, I'd be paranoid now.
Didn't catch anything. Didn't even get a cold out of it. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Anyway, get your masks cheap. The growth year over year in Prime Day, 5.96%. It's the single biggest e-commerce day this year so far. Well, that's obvious, right? Categories that were up. Appliances, up 37%.
Okay. That makes sense.
I guess, is a TV an appliance? I don't know.
No.
I was going to say blender, robot vacuums. That's what people are buying.
Oh, I bet. Toys, up 27%. Apparel,
that's
up
also robot
26%. Electronics were only up 12%. So, in days gone by, I would have thought you go to Amazon to buy books and electronics. Mm-hmm. But no, clothing? Boy, that's not what I would have thought.
No,
Toys?
I'm not going there for clothes.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Here's maybe a little scarier stat. Buy now, pay later.
Uh-oh.
6.4% of the total orders, $461 million. That's up almost 20% over last year. Buy now, pay later.
Are y'all talking to your kids about buy now, pay later? I think it's really important. Like my parents, I remember having the credit card talk with me about that. So, I'd be talking to your grown up, like aunt your age, I guess. Jeff,
yeah, college boy, I have to get in his ear quite often because, boy, he likes to buy stuff. And I'm like, dude, stop it. Nope, you're not doing that.
Yeah, it's fun having the box arrive, isn't it?
It's addictive. Mm-hmm. That's the problem. Yeah, Michael.
Before this was QVC. My father-in-law used to buy Captain and stuff from QVC.
I never got that habit.
My mom did.
No. I'm surprised you didn't, actually.
Yeah, you were tailor-made for QVC, Mr. Instagram shopper.
They couldn't reach me through the TV, so they found another way. They reached out and they got me an Instagram. Shoppers will find deals for electronics, peaking at 16% off listed price. That's not a huge.
That's not. That's why I said
the deals are not that great.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They're not.
And Amazon seems to be taking a page out of Albertsons/Safeway and marking up their prices before dropping them again during Prime Day.
I saw a Canon R6 deal for 20% off listed there, but I know that's baloney because last month that same Canon R6 was 20% off just on a random day. So
yeah, see, yeah. Curbside pickup was used in 1/5 of all the orders yesterday.
Yo, this is basically just a way to get you to buy stuff you don't need. Like, if you need something, I know I sound like your grandma, but bear with me. If you think you need something, Write it down.
Save up
Come
for
back
it.
a week later.
Put a dime in that
And-
piggy bank every week. And by the time
No,
you're
just
my
get-
Put it
age,
in the back of your grandma bicycle, and then when you get out of your ride,
Go
see
back
what
and
it's
look
still
at
doing.
it. Keep an eye on it. And if it gets better price, then you get it. And if you're going to Prime Day, look at your list. See if things are on sale. But otherwise,
Stacey's practical life hacks.
I know, man.
I'm just
Wait, go back. Leo, you said 20% were,
curbside pickup. Is that wild?
what do you mean curbside? You mean going to the
where?
box?
You go to those lockers, I guess, right?
That much volume? No, that can't be.
Shoppers will find
I
major
live in Seattle, and I'm not picking anything up
Yeah,
curbside.
no.
What's happening?
What is that? I don't get that.
This is from Adobe, which does the analytics for this, weirdly enough, Adobe Analytics Insights. Curbside pickup was used in 20% of online orders on July 11th, yesterday, for retailers who offer
but that
this
could be
service.
like Best Buy.
It's not just Prime Day.
Yeah.
Oh, like Best
So,
Buy is
because
doing
there are
something
some retailers that
So like Target and stuff like that. You're right. In fact, that was kind of the part of the point of this. Prime Day is becoming one of the biggest e-commerce moments of the year.
For everybody.
But as consumers latch on to major discounts from a number of different retailers. So it's becoming like Black Friday. It's becoming a national
Okay.
holiday.
Okay, it's not becoming a national holiday. It's becoming a marketing extravaganza for companies that want to get you to buy stuff you don't need. I'm done. Give me my chair. I'm going to yell at some people.
I like the IRC. This is Burke saying, LED tape on sale for $37, down from $50, is still a crappy deal. Burke, you
Mr.
sound
Burke.
like you were burnt sometime and haven't gotten over it. So yeah, the curbside pickup was for other retailers. Amazon doesn't have curbside; they have those Whole Foods lockers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Smartphones, almost half of online sales. People are becoming comfortable shopping on small screens, says Adobe. Anyway, very.
I mean, I shop.
Yeah.
I shop on the couch when I'm bored. I'm like, oh, let's see what Nordstrom.
Do you
has.
shop while
Let's
you're
see what-
watching TV?
Or doing a podcast?
No. During this podcast, yes, all the time. I'm like AI, blah blah blah.
And Jeff, when
They
you
have the
talked
shoes in
about
size 8?
my grandma bike, were you talking about me? Were you like, was that a little swipe at my tricycle?
Yes.
In a word.
Because, we look for those things. It's like the Howard Stern show. We bust each other. How we show love.
Oh,
Buy that
look
on
at
Amazon?
it.
No, I did not buy that on Amazon.
You need a little horn on it.
I do need a horn.
Bell.
You're right.
Honk, honk.
It has a bell, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah. Well, at
And
least
I love the fact you're going so fast you need the rear view mirror.
No, the rear view mirror is important when you're biking because you want to see that car before it whacks into your back.
Okay.
Trust me, you really do.
I do. I use the rear. That's a safety
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing. My helmet. I should show you my helmet. My helmet also has lights blinking on it, and it has a blinker, so I could push a button. There's a button on the thing. I push the button, and it goes left, left, right.
I remember seeing that at CES
I want
years
that.
ago.
I want that.
Yeah.
It also has Bluetooth in
What
it.
is it? Where'd you get it?
It's a Laval, Livall. Burke, or somebody, would you bring me my Laval helmet out there? It also has Bluetooth, so you can listen to or you can take phone calls on it.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. I'm on my tricycle.
Yeah, like the wind is rushing by.
You're on the helmet phone.
down.
Speak up.
Slow down, Leo, so I can hear you.
How about this? You'll never believe where I'm calling you from.
My tricycle.
My tricycle. I want to ride my tricycle. I love these Laval, Livall helmets. First of all, they don't look
my
too
gosh.
geeky, right?
Yeah.
It's got a little visor.
Unless you're on a
Little visor. I like it.
And then here, if I push this, it looks like a riot cop. If I push this button, it'll talk to you here.
Power on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then it has little blinking lights in the back. No, I really like this
Oh
thing.
man, is that on sale for Prime Day? That
I don't
could
know,
use.
but check
Hold
it
on.
out. Yeah.
Well.
Because I'll tell you what, I feel so unsafe riding a bicycle on city streets these
I agree.
days.
Well,
It's
especially
so
when you're going
difficult.
on the
hard.
highway
Yeah.
to get to your office.
One of the reasons I got the trike is because I thought, well, it's a little bit more of a visual presence on the street.
Don't run over grandma.
And yeah, that was part of it. Is like senior citizen here.
Yeah.
I used to have a recumbent trike. I still have it actually.
Prime
But
Day deal for
I didn't
know. You don't wanna be
30%
low.
off. Looks like
30% off on the Lavals.
which isn't really a deal.
But the recumbent bike is really low. Like your head is like down here. And
Yeah.
and you have to have a big flag so that people even see you. And I thought this is really. I stopped riding when somebody threw a bottle at my head. Yeah, it was definitely a nerd trike. But this is pretty nerdy.
Oh, these are not unreasonable.
No, they're
You
good.
Totally do.
Highly recommend them. Love them. That could be my pick of the week.
It's midweek, and you really want to know even more about the world of technology.
So you should check out Tech News Weekly, the show where we talk to and about the people making and breaking the tech news.
It's the biggest news. We talk with the people writing the stories that you're probably reading. We also talk between ourselves about the stories that are getting us even more excited about tech news this week.
So if you're excited, well, then join us. Head to twit.tv/TNW to subscribe.